Hey everyone, welcome to our Buddhothpado English Zoom sessions. Now over to you, Dr. Ravi, to continue. Everyone,
Everyone, Saranai, Dr. Chandani. Very good morning to my dear Dhamma friends. It's a true honor to welcome you all to today's Dhamma Forum as usual. I'm sure today also will make a special occasion, a moment where we have the opportunity to go deep into this profound teaching of Lord Buddha, the wisdom that has been preached over 2500 years ago but has largely been buried, remain hidden beneath the sands of time. Thanks for the efforts of our noble friend Buddhothpado and Mahansi. This ancient wisdom is now being shared in a way that is not only just accessible, but it's, it is truly insightful. We know, now we know R.N. Mahanse's work is remarkable. He is coming alive more than 14 hours per day in all 365 days. So we have such an opportunity to bring our questions to him alive. So I don't think that this kind of opportunity has been there even in the Gautama Buddha's era. We have this opportunity now. Through his Dhamma illustrations and modern day examples, he brings clarity to the Buddha's profound teachings, allowing us to grasp them in such a way that they're free from misunderstanding. So, we are pretty much fortunate to have him guide us as we navigate this in this spiritual journey. As we move forward through this kind of noble investigation or this exploration, I encourage each, as usual, I encourage each of you to engage deeply with the resources available on our main website, that is www.buddhothpada.com. Here you will find 6 insightful books which are written in English language, and they are available for free to download in PDF format. So currently, what we are doing here, but Aryan Mahasi does here, and currently we are focusing on the volume number 1 of the True Dhamma Has Awakened book series. And Anand Mahasi already shared his insights up to the page number 82. Yeah, we are on the page number 82. So I urge each of you to immerse yourself in this text and come prepared with any questions you may have. So that is our web. That book is on our main website www.buddhothpada.com. If you Google it, it will come as the first search in the top of the list, and you may follow the link. Then you'll be landed on the front page, and in the midway, if you scroll down in the midway of the page, there is an icon with a book. Once you click that icon, so you'll be directed to the repository of books. So it is not very much difficult to find. So before we go into the today's discussion, I'd like to recap. I'd like to offer some reflections on the true Dhamma based on my understanding, as usual. So these reflections are intended to provide a context and to prepare our minds of what is to come. To understand the truth about a thought, the first, the one must contemplate how a thought is created. So the major thing that we have to focus on, that we know by now, the the thought is the center point for everything in this world. This world itself is a thought. Now we can clearly understand that. So if we know how it is created, it will be easy to understand that the world that has been created to each of you is a thought. We know it is through our own perceptions that we assign names and labels to things. So that is the thought. For example, so we'll be discussing, taking an example. We call the object we hold in our hands, we'll say a book. But where does this concept of book come from? It arises because of some kind of a mental recognition, an act of naming, act of naming. So that is we call Adivachana Sampasa. So as we see the book which is on the table, the the color comes into we see the color and the shape. So that is Patika Sampasaya. So from through the mental recognition, we assign the concept which has been previously put into our mind, maybe in our kindergarten time, or maybe at the time we are with the parents. So that is the Adivachana Sampasa. So coming both these Patika Sampasaya to Adivachana Sampasaya, this thought, the book, the concept of book is created. So every moment of the existence is felt by the sparks of perception. So the underlying fact is the spark. If you see something, there's kind of a feel or a spark. There's some vibration occur, and when you hear, or when thought comes from the previous experience, so that is also a spark. So they combine each other and form another spark. So that is the mechanism. So the newly formed spark cannot be reconverted back to the uh, earlier sparks. So that is why Buddha always kept telling this. When you make butter, out of when you make curd out of milk, so it cannot be reconverted back to milk. So as I told you earlier, the feel that we are existing, so that every moment of our existence is felt by spark and uh, 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 and through this perception. So we see, we hear, we taste, we smell, we feel things all around us. But these sparks, we must remember, these sparks are not continuous things. It comes and goes off. So each one arises and fades away immediately in a fraction of seconds, in the billionth time of a second. So, so it it arises from nothing and disappears, leaving without leaving anything. I think this is very critical to understand. This is very crucial to understand. There is no past as we often think. The past exists only as a memory in the present moment. The moment a thought arises, it is born and dies instantly, like a spark. Actually, it's a spark. This insights leads us to deeper realization. The concept of permanent self is an illusion. As you know, how the soul is created, by that time, the concept of self also created by through this thought. So, as I told you earlier, the spark is not permanent. The concept of self is also not permanent. That is also impermanent thing. So, if we say, when we say, I'm eating or I'm holding this book, we create an illusionary me in every thought. We create illusionary me in every thought. But if we examine closely, we see there is no one, no me in any of these moments. If we know the mechanism how the self is created, if we apply that knowledge to each and every uh, moment, you will find there is no me in any of these moments. We say, so in a practice, we say, I lost my limb due to some kind of illness or diabetes or whatever. So some illnesses, doctors have to amputate limbs. So, but the truth is, if you say I lost my limb due to I lost my limb, but in truth, it is not the body that loses anything. It is the mind that experienced the loss. So you have been experiencing your limb for a longer period, but now your mind does not experience your limb. So that's why mind thinks I lost my limb. So that is uh, yeah, yeah. Just try to think and elaborate on more in that try to elaborate more, uh, getting that example again if you have time. Consider the image we see in the mirror also. We do not believe that the reflection in the mirror is real. So we know that from the childhood, but in the childhood, we peep into the back of the mirror and see, is there a person in within the mirror? Was So after seeing that there's no one, then we get then we get realizing that there's no one in the mirror. It's just a reflection. Now we know it's just an image, not the actual object. In the same way, the stimuli from our senses that we see, hear, and feel are not inherently real. They are illusions created by our own mind in this very moment, arising and passing away like sparks of light in a flash of second. So this brings us to to sum up the as a summary, this brings us to a central teaching of Lord Buddha. The self is a concept, an illusion formed by mind consciousness. When we look at the object, a book, for instance, our mind creates the concept of book by combining visual and conceptual data. It's kind of a process. It's kind of a system. No one does it. As the concept comes into mind, as the perception arises, we think, I'm seeing a book. That's what's happening there. But the moment we recognize the object is also recognize ourselves. At the same time we as we recognize the book, we recognize ourselves from the other side as well. So I'm here experiencing this book. But when the I is no more than a thought, a concept. So you know this I is also a concept. There is no self independent of thoughts we generate. So that is why this this heart of the Buddhism is an unsolved Dhamma, Anatma Dharma. It's in it's Sinhala. We call it a Anatma Dhamma, an unsolved Dhamma. So just think deeply at this point. Do we have a thing there? Was there any object in front of you? Or is there a person who see this thing? No, the nothingness. Everything is not there. So it is difficult to understand. But if you know this mechanism, this uh, how this is happening, so it's very easy to understand. The nothingness is the key. See, all these are illusions or created by the sparks of electric charge. How does this electric charge happens? Due to the speed. Arenvase clearly explains this. Speed is the cause. Through the speed, a vibration occurs. A vibration generates a kind of a electric charge. So that electric charge makes us to feel alive. That is the Paticca Dhamma in very simple terms. So when we understand this process deeply, the we see that the world we experience is not separate from us. So it's a continuous kind of interplay of sparks arising from our senses. So it's kind of a gameplay. So sparks comes, we give a name concept from our mind, we create the object. Likewise, everything, the Buddha's teaching on uh, that we say sankhara, yeah, the formations, and vinyana, the consciousnesses, tell us that the mind constantly form layers of data like a photo snapshots. The photo snapshots that give the illusions continuously and reality, continuous reality. So it forms. So uh, one photo, if you gaze on a one object, if you turn your eye to other direction, you see another thing. So we'll say, so I can see a bed here. If I uh, turn my head to right, so I see the bookshelf. So again, I turn my head to that left side, so I see the bed. So what I think the bed I saw previously is the same. So that is how these snapshots get connected to each other. So if you think, if you realize this concept, it's very easy to understand there is no such a thing, flowing thing. It's a collection of mind, the collection of photographs like things. But in the truth, there is no solid thing, unchanging me or world. Everything is a constant state of flow. So it's just like a flowing river or rain. Rain consists of lot of water droplets that falling from the sky to the earth, but we don't see each and every water droplet individually, but we see the rain. Due to the speed, we can't understand there are water each and there are collection of water drops, but we can't see them individually. So we see the rain. That's how our thoughts also get created. That's how our mind also get created. So I think by now the Marian is has joined to our forum. So I'd like to invite our Honorable Aryan to this forum. Uh, Thiruvan Saranay Aryan
Theron Sana.
Thiruvan Saranay.
Theron Sana, everybody. Um, is I think is every day we are talking about how is creating our mind. You know, um, I think Doctor, have you your side? Have you some? Yesterday I realized Doctor won. I think something have questions this part. Some clear. Dr. Want Dr. Ravi, I asking. Um,
Yeah.
you want something to ask me? The some Dhamma, some points. Sometimes yesterday I realized that struggling that Sinhala Dhamma discourses is going and how is explain, how is answering this. That's I think it's good because that's a wisdom is okay. Wisdom is not a silly mind. So it's is a very interesting one because
Yeah.
we want challenge. How is Nibbana? How is going this way? How is going this final effect? I think it's a very, very. I think it's a very. So, what is the challenge in this world? Is the huge one. That one is the huge one, final one. Ending the cycle of birth. I think you have now challenge. Now you have question and problems and everything. It's okay. You are now in the war. is yourself doing with you. That's the real Buddha's did it. Buddha's time. So Siddhartha Tapasa, how he became a Buddha, is okay. That's the Kama Bhumi, Rupa Bhumi, and the Arupa Bhumi. This Trilokanatha Samma Sambuddha, we are talking about the Buddhas. That is the woe. Is everybody have woe? What is that woe? That themselves they have woe. Why they are suffering? Why they are self-discovering? How is they are in happiness always? How is so I'm telling something you have not answering the questions someone have is in not happy. But that's the last question is the everybody is the death. After what happened? So someone is thinking after death is everything is over. But why? I asking, this present moment you are not a death. Why you are in sadness? Why you are you can be in happy now because death is over, everything is over. Why you are today? Just something happened, something injured or something happened, or something is a coming to some kind of uh, yeah, some kind of happen. So why something injured or something happen? Why get in the medicine and try to recover? Why worried? Why why you are in fear? Why you are in fear? Be happy now. Why is the death is everything is over? Why are you in fear? No problem. No, no. I won't lie. Why? Yeah, I like a light. Yeah, that is the question. I don't like death. I don't want death. So how I will still? It's not happen. So you have sadness because you haven't answer. That's the case. Someone haven't answer. He have some questions. Someone have questions without answer. So that is the avidya. He don't know the truth. That is the case. That is why I asking, especially the Western guys. Yeah, do you know the truth? It's okay. I don't know truth. Truth. I don't know truth. That's why so okay. So what the truth is? What do you think about it? So that's why I ask him the Western guys. So someone know the truth. Everything is over. Game over. Final come down. What is that's the happiness. That's the Buddha's story. Someone don't know the truth. He have suffering. It's okay now. What you think
It's
about?
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Saran, the only thing I don't recognize is the what is the actually. So I feel something, but I don't know whether they ask the question as a thought or with the feel. So that point, yeah, that is the main problem I see. So
So
everything that Amma was telling uh, is kind of a thought. So he thinks that it comes and goes away at the very moment. So so it is a thought, as you correctly said. Then I realized that it is a thought. So she is moving forward in this Nibbana path with the thoughts, with the thoughts. So that is the problem she had, I think. So sometimes we do the same thing.
yeah, that's uh, various of people, various standard. No, people have. Some people understand. Some people not understand. Some know the Dhamma. some kind of what is that? What is the level of? Does he know? The Buddha's explaining. So some are thinking the knowledge. Some are thinking there's a sutras. Sutras is knowledge, but sutras is a sutras. Someone don't know the meanings. Some are thinking there's a meaning is the book writing. Book writing. There's an example is the crave. Crave is a word. Is there in the book. So crave is the word. If there's a crave is a word. No, crave is not a word. Crave is a feel. Unbelievable. How is writing this book? How is writing this crave book? Crave is not a crave is a feel. No, Dr. Crave is a feel. No, it's
Yes,
not a.
yes,
It's
exactly,
not a.
exactly.
It's not a word.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can't write a book. We can't writing a book. Crave. How we write a book? How we write this crave? We can't write a crave because it is for faith. The word is so 10 guys, 10 type of thinking. What you think that there's otherwise is a nibba. So the people various of type thinking nibba like this, nibba like this, nibba like this. But you know, doctor, nibbana, nibbana, only the word nibbana. Where the nibbana? Nibbana, nothing, nothing, anything. Nibbana is a nibbana. What do you think, doctor? Otherwise, is a raga, and we are talking about the no ill will and hatred and the attachments. No, raga is attachment. No, division. No, yeah. Raga, desha, moha. We are our thoughts, our feel given us. Sometimes attachments, sometimes disattachment. No, sometimes ill will, hatred. Sometimes an illusion. No, that type of illusion. No, raga, desha, moha. What's the word,
delusion,
doctor?
delusion.
Delusion. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, how this writer book? How type of the so gravy? How much gravy have you? Someone gravy is a little bit. Someone gravy, a huge gravy. How is the
yeah,
writing? Gravy only
yeah,
the word. So we are not writing a little bit gravy, the huge gravy, or this type of gravy, 100 gravy. Oh, we can't tell it. So it's a feel. So it's an experience. No, uh, someone how this that is a I think is a not success writing this Dhamma. Uh, is not 100% is there. So we can get the message only, but we want inside our inside we want practicing. That's our crave is how is the fading is the experience now. We can't write it. It's our experience now. That's a practically. That's why is the Buddha telling this Dhamma is a practical. It's not a believing. It's not a trusting. If someone telling, but you why are you believe? Why are you trust it? Well, so you can experience now. After it's okay. It's just okay because you have experience. So practically his experience is the best. Buddha's word is that this one. No,
yes, sir.
what do you think? What do you think, doctor? This Dhamma is the Dhamma today, I think.
Yeah,
Especially not easy, unbelievable, because it's our mind. Otherwise, someone don't know the how is mind creating, how much he helpless. No,
yeah,
no, this mind creating is the special one. First, we won't know So we can explain the others. Someone understood this. How is mind creating? That's why, Dr. Ravi, you understand. You try to understand how is mind creating. It's okay. You are. How long? How long, doctor? You get this Buddhothpado Dhamma discourses and hearing? How long?
About 15 months by now.
15 month. 15 month is a 1 year and 2 months. Is
Yeah,
okay.
3 months. Yeah, about
1 year and 3 months. It's okay.
3 months. Yes.
I understood. I understood. I realized. Dr. Ravi now understand now how some type of understand. It's okay. I think it's a 75% or sometimes. So I can't tell him. You are the know how is your understanding. But you're sometimes explaining. My mind is coming. Not few things. Some things you have to catch it new. I think it's a future type. You can finish. That's why we can't finish because ending this path is the coming. That is the finish day. But at that day, until no.
Yeah.
When is the coming that day? So we are in the student like that. So ending the path is okay. It's okay. But Kalyana Mitra won't you this finish this game because someone won't you experience one because sometimes some guys I have experienced some guys going this way and one time is coming is thinking doubting and upset going the other way. So after is everything is over. After some period, he know it's okay. He know with us. He not with us. But after few months after, he's come again. He's coming again. I asked him where is this period is going. I don't know how are you the path is going now. How is your experience? So struggling at that time because it's going the other way and the other misconceptions come in head and what to do. So helpless and asking again RNS's questions. What is this RNS? How is this? So this is very very dangerous because you not believe your mind. Mind telling you everything. Yeah, this is correct or wrong or everything given telling the mind. But this path is not a mind. Mind something telling you that's be careful. Careful. Mind telling everything is mind. No? We are thinking. We have another choice. So we are going on the with mind. But people try going this way. What is RNS is telling? You're not going with mind. Be careful. You won't find the feed. Feed is not mine, but unbelievable is a feel. As a feel, how is catching? He not success catching the feed. He not success catching the field. He's in the mind. He don't know. He's thinking I'm in the field. Unbelievable helpless is coming because he thinking this is field, but it is mine. He don't know. He can't manage it. He can't. He can't. He can't catch it. So that is the akusala. That is the Buddha's path is missing time. That is why Buddha telling this sutra, Patisankharunyana. That's a Sankara Upeksha Jnana is the finish one, is the final. Is a Pali. Is a English word is Patisankharunyana. This way is a right or no, he can't understand because he haven't experience. He can't tell in this. That is the helpless time. So someone inside feel is given the direction correctly. This is the way, and this is the, so it's a feel. It's not a mind. It's feeling it. Yeah, this one is the way. It's my feel is there. So my pleasure is a defilements of fading. So that's inside is a message is coming, not mind. That is the key. So that is the address. So you missing the address, you missing the key. Where are you go? No, you haven't a road. So someone is looking the wrong way, and wrong vision is coming. He can't manage it. Mind, especially this misconceptions and these mistakes given you to mind. Be careful. This message we are telling our followers. You be careful. Sometimes mind is given you to message. This is a feel. Unbelievable. Mind is given this message. This is a feel. So cheating, no? Mind given this cheating. That's the mirage. No? How is understand that helpless time? That's follows. How is understand? It's not easy. So actually, he want some support. He want this type of Zoom discussions and others. Some type of experience someone have. I think is your duty is here because RNS is only the one person. So RNS have physical body, no? RNS can't stay here every time. But people want every time to support because who is the guy today in Sri Lanka or somewhere have this experience and telling the especially this correct path? Few guys, no guys. I don't know who is in telling this final way. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's very difficult because it's experience have what we can't tell. It's a knowledge, no. It's a book type, no. But experience is very difficult. So I'm looking everybody, YouTube or internet or so as a Google is here. Everybody we can realize. So I'm not finding anyone. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think about it?
Yes, Arena, sir. So I also searched everywhere. So there was no, yeah. So what they mix up is the karmapala and the cause and effect and the hetupalavada.
Yeah.
The hetupalavada and the karmapalavada. So they mix up and tell. So we can't understand anything. So, so actually, we got to know that the Buddha has preached the Hetupala Dharma only from through the through the Dhamma you sermon. So, so I must say,
Cause
so
and effect.
I am not a person who went for Sunday schools even. So I didn't go Sunday schools. So I had very limited knowledge in normal Dhamma. So that's why I don't know the most of the words in Pali even. So, but I when I first listened to one of your Dhamma, so about 15 months back, then a feel came to me, this is the reality. So from that day onwards, I didn't listen any of other sermons. So
Earlier also I didn't listen them because I felt there's there's nothing to be taken as real. So that's why I didn't listen to other Dhamma sermons. But from that day onwards, so I kept listening to sermons. So yes, now without no doubt, I know this is the truth. So other than that, there's there's no truth anymore. So actually, we can't find in the internet, in the Google or anywhere that this truth. So no one preaches this except in these Buddhothpado sermons. Are announced.
Yeah, that is why that's a not a person. That's a Dhamma is the special. I I like to telling everybody you don't find a person. You find a Dhamma because this Dhamma is very special, very nice otherwise. Someone understood the real Dhamma, what is the Buddha's real explaining, is very, I think, very lucky. How much, how much lucky him. Because everything is so, someone, someone clarifies, someone understands this Dhamma, everything is so no problems after that. So Dhamma is the very special. So I'm also not talking about the person, my side. I'm talking about only the Dhamma. So I want to explain this Dhamma and I want to explain the experience. So not a knowledge, not a book writing. It's an experience. It is very worth, I think, everybody. So that's a concentration meditation is people doing and people struggling. So how is studying this cause and effect Dhamma? This is not a concentration meditation. So I'm trying to doing my best. There's sutras there. Buddha's explaining the insight meditation. It's a very difficult to understand people because a whole world, all of them, most of them, so few guys sometimes talking, so they are in with Buddhothpado Dhamma discourses. So others, all of them are going concentration meditation. Why I am telling this? I know today Sri Lanka, not only that Sri Lanka, so today is a story I'm telling. I don't want ego or egoistic or anything. I don't want anything. I don't want personal man. Personally, I don't want my life also. I don't care because I don't want to talk and think about it because I don't want image given others. So it's not necessary. It's not necessary. So I won't give the Dhamma. It is it is very worth because this Dhamma is very rare. So long period, many type of so, this there's a experience I have unbelievable way journey this Dhamma. I'm coming today. Today I'm given others this. You can realize. You can practice it. You want experience. It's okay, you can get it. I'm not cheating anybody. I don't want it. Where's the truth Dhamma? It's okay. You get it. No problem here. Very worth this Dhamma. I think Buddha's Dhamma explain and Buddha's way is an experience one. Sandittika is a pratyaksha, Buddha's word. Is your experience, you want experience, you practically experience and you want is a pratyaksha is okay after is your experience. No doubt about it, after that is okay. It's very, very, I think, very rare. So it's okay. That's a knowledge is the mind is creating. How is the mind creating? It's okay, it's a knowledge. Someone know that it's want. It won't, that knowledge. It's very special. But after the experience is, what is knowledge is given. So someone how this mind is like this type of is the creating. There's he know here is nobody, no one. This is the process system. Systematically this one creating our senses. Eye, ear, nose, mouth, skin, and mind also. This system working. No one is doing. Nobody is doing. There is a Selaterois, Selaterois. Nahidang attakatam bimban nahidang parakatangaka. So this mirage, nobody doing. No one. You also not doing. This your world is a dream. It's not a real. Nobody is given this dream. No one is doing. So you are also in this dream. You are in this dream with this dream. How is the wake up in this dream? It's not easy. You all know the truth. Someone know the truth, he can wake up in this dream. Someone don't know the truth, he is in illusion. He don't know the truth. What is the truth? Is no one is here. How is telling this? Nobody is here. No one is here. None so. It's a non-so dhamma. Yeah, Buddha is telling this. Buddha is asking every time, every sutras. Buddha asking, your eye is real or no? The monks are telling it's not real. Your eye given you to something? No, that's a thought. Is that real or no? That is the question. The monks are telling these thoughts are not real. It's not real. It's a dream. That's the answer. Chakku nichangva nichanga nichambante. So afterwards, another question asking. So it's not real. Are you in happy or sad? Yeah, I'm in sadness. So people is suffering. So after asking, there is here is here someone? No, nobody is here. That's the answer. Nichangwa nichambante. There's a non-soul is no. There's a soul is here. Oh no. There's an answer. The answer. That's the question is the Buddha. That's the answer in the monks. So after what sharing, This question is the Buddha's is talking about the Ida Bhikkhu Bhikkhu is the Buddha's word. So other religions have that's a monks, but this Buddhist, this a Buddha followers. This one is the Buddha's followers type. Someone not in this position is not a Buddha's follow. Is not a Buddha's monks. That is the Buddha's words. Chakku nichangwa anichangwa. This anicham bhante is the way, Buddha's way. That's the Buddha's followers are want to go. Especially, someone is telling outside is real. He is not a Buddha's followers. Someone is telling this everything is your senses given to you. That is the Buddha's followers. Salatana loko. What is this world? Is your senses world? Senses creating in this world. It's not anywhere. It's your mind. That is the Buddha's words. That is the Buddha's followers won't go. That is why Buddha asking these questions. So outside is real. Someone is telling outside is real. He's misunderstanding. He's a misconceptions. That is the illusion. That is the misconception. Why? Why Buddha is telling? Anusota is every living being, every religions in Anusota. Anusota is outside is real. No, every living being is thinking about outside is real. What is the Buddha's explaining? Outside is not real. It's your mind. Mind creates given this. Etum paticca sambhuta, etu banga nirujjati. What is the meaning is this? Cause and effect. Cause is this your sensor. Effect is your dream is the world. You are thinking. Everything is the thoughts you are thinking. It's a mind creations. Mind consciousness given you. Eye consciousness and the ear consciousness and the smell consciousness and the taste, your mouth consciousness and your skin consciousness is together. That's the mind consciousness. That's the thoughts. That's illusion. No? So, what is the world? World is your mind. Now, how are you win your world? You don't understand your world. You don't understand your mind. You don't understand your thoughts. I was creating. That's special. Doctor, you understand this. That is why I given you to introduce. I given you to explain the others. You can do that. Especially why I'm inviting you to Sinhala discourses. You want challenge, because without challenge, your journey is not polished. You
Yes,
want extra.
I knew that. I knew that. I also told my wife also. So
Friend,
Arama is
double
trying to
friend.
capture me, try to catch me, likewise.
Yeah, that is why. Yeah, that is why I'm a wisdom guy. You know that. So I'm not a mind. I'm not doing anything with my mind. I know this. What is the mind? I know what I want to do. So I'm helping to you. Encourage. It's okay because your side you want them. You are thirsty. You know, you are hungry. So, what is hungry? So, you want the foods. What is the foods is Dhamma. You want, you want to finish this game. No? You won't finish. My feel is there. My feel. I feel you. Yeah, you type of what is that? You want game? Yeah, it's okay. Wo is here. Your side is your personally. Wo is okay. Is yourself is doing with you, not with me, not others. Is yourself is is yourself you in the war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want weapons. These weapons have us. We are given you to weapons. What is the weapons? Is the Dhamma. Is Dhamma points. No, Dhamma experience. You have the, so you know, soldier won't soldier won't uh, practice, you know. Soldier won't what is telling that Puro. Soldier
Yeah.
won't yeah, training.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
This is the training. I think is the good place is the this the Dhamma. That's the discussions, because you won't jump in the pool after you can swim, but you are not jump in the pool. How are you swim?
Hmm.
This type of this Dhamma way is going. This challenge is here. Yeah, it's okay. You won't win. Especially you won't win. No. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm in outside. It's okay. I'm looking and I'm realizing. Yeah, I can help. It's okay. But you won't. You won't. That's a challenge, and you won't. For questions you want answering, yeah, it's okay. You are told no, you told you not going Sunday school, you told I
Yeah.
have the
Yeah.
words that type of so okay Pali words, so I don't know the how I am doing. It's okay, no problem. Dhamma, where's the words? No words here. So you know the Dhamma is okay, simple, you words you can use, it's okay. So you know there's others I think is Asante also. Not Asante also. I don't know Sunday school. How I don't know is how is sometimes Sunday school says I don't know. Uh, so but I know Asante haven't more words, but Asante understand. Asante
Yes.
have experience now. Day by day is going. Asante is a lawyer otherwise, but he is a very she's very good no. She's very good. She's coming no. No, in front. She's coming
Yeah.
because she have now day by day is going. Experience is coming, so it's okay. That's the way. That's the way. No, experience is the best. No, you won't realize, so vimansa we are talking, chanda chitta vira vimansa is the satara irdipad, the four type of spiritual way finally is going this. That's the vimansa is what is the good word is English. Vimansa is realizing, no, what is telling,
Mm,
uh doctor, what's a suitable word is Viman.
maybe some kind of curiosity. Kutuhalaya.
Yeah.
එහෙම
Yeah,
කියන්න.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Curiosity.
That is just analyzing or realizing or some type of inside is going. Vimansa is going inside. No, inside is
Yeah.
going. It's a
Yeah.
feel with a feel. So you know you want chanda. Chanda is a you want like you like it. No, you like. That's a chanda. No, Chanda is a chitta is our mind inside feel. That's the going way. That's Chanda chitta is a insiding is a so Veera encouraging, no Veera. Chanda chitta Veera vimansa. Vimansa is curious. That's what I think. So this is the four type. Is the spiritual way is going inside. So Vimansa is a special word is this because Chanda is okay, no? It's a light, no? It's a That's a simple meaning. It's a vira courage. It's a simple meaning. But it's a chitta is okay. Our mind is okay. That's a feel and mind. So this way. So Vimansa is a curious. Yeah, it's a type of this journey is going inside. It is very good. I think. So you can help, I think, others because you are doctor. You are, I know you have so good duty you are doing. So others are helping their life. There's a, so so people helping guys as doctors. I think doctors are very kindfully. All of doctors, I think, help in this journey of life. The people. So they are very kindfully. Otherwise, so many doctors with me. So that's a Dhamma discourses. I'm going this way and asking the questions, and they uh, uh, answering in the given. That's a they get in the answering with me discuss. So and they want this cycle of birth. How is the going? They want to know how is this way, this journey, this cycle of birth is going, and otherwise they want the answer that our defilements are how is fading, how is this way, is how is the experience. They want to experience. I know. I know. I'm given my experience. Them they can realizing and they can decide their way because Buddha telling there's a no boat ready made. You won't making a boat. No.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes my word is simple. So you know that the Pali words. I don't know the English words. It's okay, no problem. Because it's the messenger is the message is the I think is the very well. Message is the I think is the best. No words. Message is the message. So we won't given the message, real message others. So I have experience. So I won't given the message others. So especially there's a words we won't use. No, it's okay. That catch it, no? Day by day is going like this, no? There's a humans, no? Humans can, that's established, no? There's a time and going, and it's okay, no? Coming one day is a, try and try, one day you can win, no?
Yes,
Yeah, try and try. One day is coming the words and everything. So last year, my English not good than today. So now, today I know my English is coming little bit coming. So it is very well others otherwise. So many guys are happy for this because they know they want experience. So other English people want this experience. So more English people met me last period. Uh, various of countries, various of religious guys, Chinese guys, and Japanese guys, Korean guys, and the USA, German, UK, more guys met me last period. It's I opened this dumb whole world, so I'm doing this now. That is why I'm want given this English media this message. It's my I try my doing my best. It's okay. We I think joint others I think is good. No, and this you type Dr. Ravi like you the Australian I think is today with us sometimes Sunet. Are you there? That's the same Dr. You, because he's otherwise is doing these days Dhamma discourses and joined with us and is try to answer questions and Sinhala Dhamma discourses in Australia. There's Wednesday, so there's a Zoom discussion is going. So he try doing his best. That's okay. Sometimes Sunat is here. Is Sunat is here, Chandane? Yeah.
No, I don't think RNRC is not there.
He's
No, it's
not.
okay, sir. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. So what you think? Others are also same. No, they are try to explain this. The Sarandima also here. So so struggling sometimes. And the just Lalana also. So I think they are like Dhamma discourses doing. But it's okay. That's otherwise is Chandani is here. And the Dilrukshi also, I think, is Dhamma discourses doing is like, no, Dilrukshi, are you here?
Yes, Saras, I'm here.
Dilrukshi, you like no Dhamma discourses and Dhamma discussions,
Yes,
hearing and Dhamma discourses is very good. No Dhamma discourses. Otherwise, now long period, you all of them are going with me. And here in Dhamma, Sinhala Dhamma discussions very especially. What you think about the Dilrukshi? This Dhamma discusses, Ravi also doing his best. What you think, Dilrukshi? The weekdays, Ravi sometimes busy. Others can move forward and best your duty doing. They can do that. What you think about Dilrukshi?
yes, Saras. Yeah, I'm not very
Dhamma
good in
discourses.
talking, but
Yeah,
I can explain how the mind is created and things like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, others, what you think? That's a Lalana also. There. And the Chandani, what do you think?
Yes, Saranwal, Servan Saranai.
Sarana?
Uh,
Yeah. Sometimes you busy, sometimes you are in free, no?
Most of the time I'm free, Aranwal, sir.
Right,
So
okay.
according to my experiences, I'm telling this one. Otherwise, if you don't know, if I do not have an experience in practical way, I cannot explain Aranwal, sir. According to the way I experience, only I'm telling this, Aranwal, sir.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay. I'm always looking you. You are sometime going concentration meditation because you are more experience have that type.
Yes,
So because you long period doing that concentration meditation, I know that you did it. No, you
yes,
did. Uh,
Aranwal.
yeah, most just a long period. It's okay.
Yes, Aranwal.
I know it's coming. Move forward. There's a front in front. That's explaining. Many times I am realizing there's a concentration meditation experience coming move in the front and explain. But I'm not like it. So I'm trying to every time. No, 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 it's not Dhamma.
Yes,
It's inside
Aranwal.
meditation is not that way. I'm telling no. You
Yes,
have experience that. I'm telling that.
yes.
What you think?
Yes, Anand, that is true because those days I talk with that experience to Aryan also I know I got to know that is entirely wrong. Then only I move to this part. Then only I understand that when the mind is free, then only the feel comes only. There is when we actually know the truth of the thought, real truth of the thought, and then only the field also coming because earlier I thought this must be the field. Now I understood it is not the way of understanding the field. Field comes automatically, and we don't know to think about that is field, this is thought. No need to, no need to think. It comes automatically when we are free from the thought, Aran. It comes at once even. It's upper, in a layer even, Aranvas.
Feel you are talking.
And even other things also Aranvas, because yeah, those days I had a problem in earlier, what is feel, what is thought, right? Thought I realize it, but feel just cannot understand at once because we always
You
think,
know, Lalana, many guys struggling.
yes, Aranvas.
How catch it feel and mind? It's not
Yes,
easy. What is
yes,
the
not
mind? What is
easy.
the feel?
Yes,
Aranasa telling he's okay, but they can't understand. They
yes,
can't
yes.
catch it. Yeah, struggling. Not they are sometimes they are shy. I'm telling, no, 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 that's your mind kill. So after what happened,
Yes, it's
struggling
very
now.
hard. It's very hard, but it comes automatically according to Satyajnana, and we don't need to panic to get understand it, Arana. It comes automatically, and it is even too hard to explain even you. So one day someone is experiencing, then only they got to know, get to know this is the feel Arana was saying. Otherwise, it's very hard to explain even Narayana. How can we say the feel and thought can explain, but feel cannot explain at all. It is the one that is the one we are experiencing. It comes automatically even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feel is coming so automatically.
Yes, Narayana.
It's so imagine, no, feel not image.
Not an
Feel
image at all.
hide it. Every time
Yes,
mind is coming forward,
yes,
mind is coming in front.
yes.
Feel is
Always
hiding.
mind is hiding this feel, and also that was the
Yeah,
problem we had. I had.
yeah. So
I
mind
had.
is always talking. Mind is always talking.
Yes.
Feel is not is coming in front
No.
because
No,
yeah,
not
feel is
coming in
hiding.
front. Yes,
Yeah,
when the mind comes in front of,
yeah.
and
In front.
we cannot understand even. Not at all. Cannot understand Varanasi. It's very
Yeah,
hard. It is a big difference, but it takes time to understand. Because when the truth, now when Varanasi is always telling repeatedly, we should not think this is the peak. That is the mistake everyone is doing, Varanasi. What I experience.
yeah, yeah. So be carefully. Very sensitive point is this. What
Yes,
is the
sir.
feel? What is the mind? So
Yes.
it can't teach.
Can't teach at
Won't,
all.
yeah, it can't teach. We can explain. That
We
is the
can
message only.
explain. The
Yeah.
message goes, but difficult to understand and difficult to get the experience at once, sir, and once.
Yeah, that's experience. I think his
Yes,
experience is very so.
yes,
Yeah, it's not experience.
yes,
Yeah. But otherwise, they won't know. They won't know this Dhamma. They
yes,
won't know this one is
yes,
the mind. They
yes,
won't know this one not this one is a fee.
yes,
So
sir.
so RNOs and the other I think is a Dhamma teachers won't explain this
Never,
first.
never, never.
Yeah, yeah.
They never explain even, and I can remember, and also Vajay has preaching this thing in 2000 last year from April. Vajay have highlighted this point because many people are talking with their thoughts. They feel the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
I
So,
remember that time.
yeah, that is why Sarana's Dhamma discourses why special all of them because the
Yes,
secrets opening, no, not the
yes.
secret after that. Yeah, I
Promise
explaining
is
everything.
revealed by our
Clearly.
advance from last April Andolatmaka Desana. From there only I realized this is not it cannot be experienced by a thought. I understood it. Then I let my mind to go. One day I will realize it. Then only after that only I realize it. Then I talk with you our advance. Then only Obohasa said that is right. It
Yeah.
took so many
Mm,
time.
yeah, because we want honest
Yes,
first.
yes,
Yeah. Yeah, we want honest. We can't do this on without honest.
yes, Anand.
Yeah, we want telling our experience. Otherwise,
Yes,
not
yes,
only the knowledge.
yes,
Knowledge is not the way. Otherwise, way is the experience. Is
yes,
inside is our defilements, and these are fading. Is experience. No, it's not the
yes,
knowledge. It's experience.
yes. And even action mind, Kriya Siddha, that is also the same Anand. When we
Oh
think,
yeah.
that is also another point I wanted to say because I know that also have a problem. There are so many issues with me even, but it is also like that, Arana. So what I experience,
Yeah.
action mind.
Yeah. That's everybody have what experience.
Yes,
Everybody was taught
Arana.
with
According
experience.
to the practical part, the Bhanse had taught, started. Some got to know that idea, but still have struggling. Or I also had the struggle with this thing, but gradually after hearing a lot of sermons, then only I got to know this should be like this. Then it is also came automatically, and also no need to think after that. We know we have the feel. We know this is the action mind we are experiencing. No need to think at all, Aranvas. It comes
Yeah.
automatically.
Yeah.
That is the
Uh,
interesting part, action mind.
yeah. So what you think now today inside meditation is the other way, no? It's not a concentration.
It is 100% true, Aranvas. Inside meditation, this is the way or to go. It is no need to have a positive even, right? Any time when we
But
are going
question is,
into the
but
moment.
question is, the today the not famous inside meditation is first
That
time RN
is
was explaining this. That is
yes,
the rare thing. Yeah,
because so many meditation centers and monks have established no that one concentration meditation is the real part. Even we also did that because we also thought no, that is true. Finally, luckily, I realized it is not the way to go.
yeah,
Somehow I realized. Then after that I stopped. Then I thought how can I find this? I wondered find this real Dhamma. Finally I got to know about Aranasa. Then from that day, the very first day I got the number of you, I called you Aranasa.
yeah. So you have hungry dumb.
I
That's
had
why.
hungry.
That's right. You on down. That is right. Yeah, like a bar here. That's a tapas. Such he won't down. He is finding how long, how far. No problem. It's okay.
After the got the number, I called you Aranasa.
That is it's very good. It's very interesting. Otherwise, so have you other guys? Have you something to tell in this? Yeah, there was Lavana. What you think about Chandani? And so we are talking about the Dhamma teaching, Dhamma explaining, Dhamma discourses, so Dhamma discussions. So everybody is now, I'm given the chance, Dr. Ravi also, otherwise others, I'm given chance because they won't encourage, they want the experience, they want the curious. No, that's a word is telling. They want that's type of inside meditation because we are not sleeping. We want realizing. So we want the that's a Dhamma discussions because Buddha's time monks doing this. They are aranas, Dhamma discussions every day evening. Dhamma discussion is quite. So today we won't do this because inside meditation is special. This Dhamma discussions. So what do you think about Chandani?
Yes,
Dr.
Arun.
Chandani? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
and Arun Sarnay, Arun. Yes, Dhamma discussions are very important, Arun sir. So
yeah,
actually, sometimes actually, Arun sir, we don't have to go deep into this Dhamma also. What I think is that now Patachara, Kisa Gautami, Sunita Sopaka, they all understood Dhamma without going into any deep meanings. No? So they
yeah,
had the life experiences. So the life experience also matters to understand this Dhamma. That's what I think. So they actually suffered due to a thought. So I think what Lord Buddha has did was he showed them that they are suffering due to a thought, and they understood at once. So because they had the wisdom, so they didn't go for deep uh, things like how the vibrations and all, but just told that this is how the thought is made, and that is why was suffered. So likewise in our society also there are a lot of patacharas. So Aranhasa always says that don't wait till you become a patachara. Okay, Sagotami, you just understand this Dhamma. So we had a lot of problems in our society with all the wars and the tsunamis and all that, and even the bomb blast recently. So there are a lot of mothers, especially, they still cry for their children. So it's very worth if this Dhamma goes to the society. So that's what we have to do, I think, Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah, to end the
Yeah.
suffering, that's the only way that we have to know that we suffer due to a thought, and we have to know how to get rid of that thought, and that will be the end of suffering. So it should go into the society much more. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Dasa, what do you think about mind and feel?
Yes, we are always in the mind because thoughts covers the feel. So now only, if I talk about me, I'm just trying to find the feel. So what I think is the definements. Definements, I feel that they are fading bit by bit. So the mainly the raga, dvesha, moha. So it depends how much you had earlier. So the attachment, disattachments, and the anger, the delusions, the greed. If we compare with say last year, it is diminishing. That I feel it. So that's how I understand it, Taranvasa. The feel, how your defilements are fading. Is that so?
No,
Taranvasa?
mind is coming every time in front. Feel is difficult to catch it, no? Mr.
It will be very
Raya.
difficult, yes, very difficult to catch. Yes.
Yeah, first time is very difficult. After is someone is finding that's understanding uh, is a find is a coming little bit is coming, no, establish feel.
Yes.
It's not easy to get it the feel. So every time is mind is coming in front and mind is action is doing. No, mind given the ideas and everything. So mind
Yes.
is not real. It's illusion. That is the case. No,
Yes,
mind is
Taran.
given
Yes.
yeah,
We take
mirage.
at the sensor level. If I take the now I sensor level, if I go to shops and all that, now that stimulus doesn't come. The Uddipana thing, it doesn't happen. So if I go there, I just buy something and come back. Likewise, I used to listen to a lot of music. So now it's not like that. So if I hear that's okay, then that's finished then and there. And the
How's it
taste of,
changed?
yes, how it is changed, Aranhas, it is like I don't know, I just listened to the sermons, that's all I did. And it has happened automatically. I don't know how and when it happened. Yes, now it is very free because I don't go after things. So I used to go after music, after good food and all that, but it's slowly diminishing. That I can feel. Uh, that's
Yeah,
how it
it's
is.
okay.
Sir,
Yeah. Yes. Time is okay. Over now. Anyone in here to join and something to telling to try? Yeah. Someone have to idea? Yeah. It's your time. Come. It's your ideas. What do you think about mind and feel and the this discourses? How much?
තෙරුවන්
Yeah. Tell us.
තෙරුවන් සරණයි රජයන් වහන්ස. So these Dhamma discussions are very important. It happens right throughout the day. So when we walk on this path, we come across situations, we face incidents. So sometimes because of the thoughts, we think, okay, we are on the right path, and we just evaluate it ourselves, and we maybe it's also an illusion. We believe that we are walking on the right path, but when we join one of these forums, and when we explain it to the mentors, like uh, somebody, the people who, or, our Venerable Aryan Mahanse, or some doctor, or some experienced practitioner, they give the explanations then and there. And since there is not just one person, there are people with different types of experiences. They, in addition to Venerable Aryan Mahanse's experiences, they get examples from their own lives and explain. So that is very appealing and very important for new people who are trying to walk on this path and understand this. And in terms of mind and feel, Aryan Mahansa, at the very beginning, I also had some problems. Actually, it was so complex, was very difficult for me to differentiate between the mind and the feel. So once I realized this magic of thought, how the thought is created, how we are caught in the world of thoughts, how I realized this, how we form this unreal world as a real one from with the learning that occurred from our childhood. It was very easy for me to figure out the difference between thought and the feel. As most of you rightly said, feel is something that we cannot explain. So before joining these Dhamma discussions also, we had experienced the feel, but we didn't know that it was a feel. Because, for example, when we were trying to do something, the mind says, okay, if you do this, it is a disadvantage for you, so you won't get the profit. But the feel, you get to feel, no, this is the right thing to do, you must donate this amount for this. But unless we joined this uh, Aryan Mohan says, I mean, this path, what you preach, and came to realization only, we thought, okay, this has been with us, but now only we understand the difference between the mind and the feel. So, feel is something unexplainable for me also, as Dr. Chandani explained. The last year, if something happened even at home when we were dealing with the family or outside world, we would have responded very differently, because we had lot of defilements in us. But now, to the same situation. Now also I was wondering, I have a garden and I have grown some flowers there. So monkeys are coming to garden constantly. So earlier I was burning within, because very expensive orchids are being damaged. Now at this very moment, there is a kind of a lot of monkeys are there around the garden, but I hear the sound, but I don't get any burning sensation. No, I don't care even. There itself, I got the feeling while I was listening to this discussion, who are monkeys? It's also just a name and a form only. So the relief that we have gained through this. Now this is my second year. So unexplainable, Aryan Hansa. So my utmost gratitude to you, and that's why I'm joining all these discussions, and we cannot express our gratitude to you in words, Aryan Hansa. Teruvan Saranai to all of you.
Yeah, that's all right. It's very good. It's okay. Now it's our time is over. It's okay. Tomorrow we can discuss again. Thank you, everybody. This explaining, I think, worth everyone in this true Dhamma understand everybody. So, Tervasan, everybody. Tomorrow we can meet again and discuss the Dhamma, true Dhamma. It's okay. Tervasan, Dr. Ravi, and Dr. Chandani, and everybody.
Tervasan
Tervasan.
Aryan.
Tervasan.